Hey foodies, welcome to CookingShooking. Today we're going to make a really nutritious and healthy kebab, and this is by far one of the best kebabs I have made, and it is the easiest one as well. Lauki Kababs are here for you. It has a perfect burst of flavors, so what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Alright, so let me make it easier for you. For making this lip smacking Lauki Kababs, all you have to do is follow these 4 parts for this recipe. We're going to begin by steaming or preparing the vegetables for it. So I have taken 1 bottle gourd or Lauki, peeled and removed the seeds and grated it. Now I'm going to add all of it to this muslin cloth. I'm also using 2 potatoes in this recipe. You can skip it if you want to. I have taken 2 potatoes, peeled it and I have grated it as well. Adding the same to the muslin cloth, now I'm going to gather the sides and I'm going to squeeze out as much water as possible. Don't throw away the water is really healthy. You can drink it or use it in your chapati or roti dough. I'm going to take the vegetables and add it to the steamer bowl. The water is boiling up. I'm going to steam the vegetables for about 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to take it out and refrigerate this until it is cooled. While our vegetables are cooling down, we are going to prepare the masala paste for our kebabs, and the quantity of this masala paste can be a little extra because the size of your bottle gourd or potatoes can be smaller or big. So what you can do is add the extra masala paste to an airtight container and freeze this. You can use this for about 15 days or so. It will last even longer, but it's best to use it within 15 days because it will be much more flavorful in that time span. Now we're going to prepare the masala paste. I'm going to heat up a pan. To this pan, I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of oil. I'm going to begin adding the spices to this. A little bit of cumin seeds, an inch of cinnamon, 1 star anise, coriander seeds, fennel seeds, red chilies, a few cardamoms. I have some cashew nuts as well. And finally, I'm going to add in some chana dal. I'm going to slowly roast the spices. I forgot to add in the cloves, so I'm going to add in the cloves now and roast this for another minute or so. And what you can do is you can also change the quantity of the spices in this masala paste to suit your taste buds. The spices look like they are roasted well and this smells fragrant as well. You can find the detailed recipe with all the ingredients down below in the description box. I'm going to wait for it to cool down for about 5 minutes or so. After that, we're going to add it to a blender and blend it down to a paste. Here I have a blender jar to which I'm going to add in a handful of coriander leaves, 1 inch of ginger, 2 or 3 green chilies and a few curry leaves. Also going to add in all of our roasted spices. I'm going to add in a little bit of turmeric powder to this, about a teaspoon of amchur powder. You can also use some anardana into this recipe if you want to and skip the amchur powder. Alternatively, you can also use some lemon juice if you want to. Let me finish the spice paste with some salt. Going to close this and blend this down to a thick paste. You can use in a little bit of water if required. So here my lauki and aloo is cooled down. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of paneer to this. Adding paneer and potato is totally optional. You can just increase the amount of lauki in this recipe if you want to. I'm also going to add in our spice paste, a little at a time, and mix this really well. Smells absolutely amazing, and you can add in a little more of spice paste if you want to. For me, it's perfect. Now I'm to just take a little bit of our mixture, and first I'm to shape it a little bit oblong like our dal kebabs. After that, I'm to flatten it down, very similar to nuggets. Now here I have my beloved panko breadcrumbs. Now I'm to coat this well in the panko. That's all, our kebab is all ready to get baked. I'm going to make more kebabs like this and place it in the baking tray. So I've made all the Lauki Kababs and they are looking absolutely beautiful. We're going to smear in a little bit of oil on top of them and then flip them around and smear in a little bit of oil as well. That's all for this side. I'm to flip them around. A little on this side. So the kebabs are all ready to get baked. I'm to bake them at around 160 degrees centigrade in convection mode. If you're baking it in a non-convection mode or oven without fan, bake it at 180 degrees centigrade. I'm to bake it for 12 minutes. I'm to flip them around and then bake it for another 12 minutes. After that, I'm to broil this for about 5 minutes. So in total 24 minutes of baking and 5 minutes of broil. So let's bake them. So our kebabs are baked and they are looking absolutely beautiful. The great thing about making these kebabs at home in the oven is that your whole house will be fragrant with all the beautiful spices that we have added in this recipe. Now I'm to serve them down. I'm serving these up with a beautiful green chutney, and if you'd like to see the recipe for that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below and I'll make sure to do that. This kebab is something that you might not have eaten before and I would urge you to make this as soon as possible. I can keep on complimenting the dish, the perfect texture, the fantastic burst of flavors, just amazing. So try it out and let me know how it goes for you. You can find the detailed text recipe in the description box down below. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.